Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome new viewers to some more STORMWORKS. We've got a nice little update for you today. It's the desalination update. I'm completely confused of what this is supposed to do or what we're supposed to do with this, so let's go ahead and just read some and find out, and then maybe we'll get into the world and maybe test it out if we have those parts or something. I don't know. Let's just read and find out what's going on, and then we'll figure out what's going on from there. Dear STORMWORKers, this week we are releasing a new desalination component along with the usual fixes and improvements in this minor update. Desalination is the process of removing salts and minerals from water. In seawater, the smallest molecules are the H2O water molecules, and marine desalinators work by pushing salt water through a very fine filter paper which only the smallest molecules can fit through. The new STORMWORKS component converts seawater into fresh water. Why do we need to do this? I don't understand what the reason for this is. This is just a small feature update as we return our focus back to bug fixes and improvements. We have been very active in releasing new features recently with a new industrial frontier, zombies, etc. However, players have continued to help us identify issues that need fixing, and we have a great list of stuff that we can improve in the coming weeks and months. We plan to continue making steady progress, working through any issues as well as regularly adding minor features. Progress here is going well, and we have a lot of fixes and improvements in production, many of which hopefully have big impact for many players. While development continues at the same place, we are now giving more time to testing, so there is longer lead-in times as we take care to make sure the updates are higher quality. Okay, these upcoming fixes are very important, and we will go into more detail about plans in the future announcement. Please see the patch notes for more changes. I'm still confused why we need to convert seawater into fresh water. There's not really been ever an issue, even with using seawater to cool our engines. There's never really been a huge issue there. I'm not sure. Lots of fixes down here. We'll jump in and we'll check out this part here real quick. But other than that, we'll see what Endo and crowd has to say today when we get on the podcast, and we'll figure out what we do with this thing. But yeah, let's jump into the game real quick, check out the part, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we try to get a desalinator. This is the actual part here. Interesting. I'm not sure what is the purpose. So we got fluid out and fluid in. So I guess let's just do a little tester here. Where did it go? Where did it go? Let's get ourselves a pump. Let's see. We'll put that pump on there. We need a couple tanks. We'll go ahead and use the big ones. Why not? If I can even get the big one on there. Let's see. All right, we'll turn this one to salt water, seawater. We'll build it out on this side, and we'll make this fresh water and empty. And I guess we'll get a button here. Need a battery, and let's hook it all up. So that'll go to that, and we'll just power this thing up, and let's test this. All right, so we can see we've got 693 liters of seawater in here, and we've got nothing in here. Let's turn it on. We're gonna be pumping water out. No, is it working? Slowly. Okay, so this is not quick. All right, so water is leaving this tank. Seawater is leaving. It is going through, but it's not making it into this tank. I'm not sure what's going on here, and I'm not sure what to do with this part, you guys. If you guys have any ideas of what to do with this, please let me know in the comments, and come tell us over on Endo's Chit Chat, and yeah, we'll figure it out. Real quick, I'm gonna do a little filter here, and we're gonna see if we can push some air out of this. Maybe that will change things here. So let's do all this. Let's get all that off. We're gonna need a fluid port here. Maybe that was what was causing issues. Maybe we just got a bunch of pressure here. I don't know. And of course, this thing's flipped over. Should still work though, hopefully. So we're gonna pump that, and we are not moving. Oh, we're getting some in the tank now. Okay, so there was issues with having air pressure in this thing. So what are we filling up with? We're filling up with air. Okay, we are starting to get some fresh water in here. Okay, so you still have to have some sort of air release, otherwise you're just pumping pressure into this thing. All right, so we did get it to work. All right, so we've got salt water going through a fluid pump, going through the desalinator, and it is becoming fresh water. And it looks like we're also collecting air in here too, but some of it's getting out as well. But yeah, there you go, guys, and I hope somebody can figure out how to use this, and let me know down in the comments. We'll see you in the next one.